Hello guys, si Kesan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 116 ng Larutan ng Wildermyth. So tuloy na natin itong campaign natin, yung The Sun Swallowers Week. Yung huling episode natin guys, kinukuha na dapat natin yung pakakawalan na dapat natin yung yung crag keep, kaya lang medyo nabugbog so tuloy natin. Kailangan lang naman natin i-dispatch yung leader ng mga yung commander nila so tignan natin. Gawin natin ang diskarte. Hindi na mahalaga yung mga ibang units na to yun lang, siya lang naman ang importante so kailangan ko siyang doon natin siya pag-initan. So teka, kung meron sana makakapag-trigger sa kanya ng atake kagad teka. Kailangan kasi maano natin siya mapaharap natin siya dito 89% go. At touch, sayang. Teka. Subukan ka kung pwede na 'yon. O yun, at least sumarap siya doon, so fine. Sige, okay lang. Layan. 1 lang Ito mahalaga diyan, kailangan natin siya bugbugin. So nakaharap ka na ngayon dito, so teka. Teka. Ay, mali. Hindi ikaw, si Jay. Kailangan pag-initan ka na kasi. Hindi pa pala. Pwede mo kaya siya sunugin gamit to? Okay, nice. Nice, tapos! Nice. Dapat pala kagad ganun ginawa ko umpisa pa lang. Captain's Fall. Don't worry, Jillery. I've got this one. Take your shovel and... The Marthagi pause. They dim. Their movements turn erratic. In the next moment, they start to wander aimlessly away. Hey, get back here. Wasn't finished with you. How far do you think he'll chase it? Luan, Jamix, and the others thread their way slowly through Crag Keep, clearing debris and tending to the wounded as they go. Already folk have begun to tear down Volta's banners, throwing them on the same fires that consumed the remnants of Marthagi. Nolwar, you had me worried, kiddo. When I found you, you were gone. Nakahukan tuloy dahil nga tinanggalan siya ng braso. Yeah, sorry Dad. Luan and them did most of the work. Quickly, Farmer Nolnik tells them all he's learned from Falta's soldiers. They were boasting one night that Falta was immortal, that those who serve her true that those who serve her true will receive godly gifts. Talked about the war with the Droven like it had been some kind of game, a contest to prove their worth. Then there were the dead. The captain and Volta had some kind of deal. Captain got the bones, Volta got the flesh. The sum of that day will be spent in mourning. Shovels for graves are passed from house to house. Think it's time to head back to Elonin's inn? Lumakas ulit yung mga Martagi. Pasaway. Return to Idly Brick Inn. Gawa muna tayo ng save file. Tanggalin ko to. Tapos gawa muna akong bago just in case. Okay. Kayo. Tapos yung isang group, asa na? Ito pala gumagawa ng defenses. Return to Idly Brick Inn. It's a sticky afternoon sky. Long grasses hum at the touch of a fitful breeze. The familiar lines of Idly Brick Inn grow harder in the haze. Teka. Nag-double click eh. Gala remembers another day like this one. A roof that needed patching. A pair of adventurers plodding up the road to meet him. A simple beginning to a winding story. He wonders how it will end. Is that the Elonin? What's she running at us for? Huff, you. Gah. Hey, give me a moment. Old legs don't move like they used to. Could have fooled me the way you were flying. There a reason you had to come scampering all this way? There's a prisoner out front. Jamie and Mimi sent me to. There's a prisoner out front. Jamie and Mimi sent me to. A what? They took someone prisoner without me? That was fast. Did you know about this? I had a hunch and I asked Jamix to look into it. Look into it for me. That's why he went on ahead. Okay, but love, why didn't you tell me? Anong love? Nasa likuran niya yung talagang partner mo. Sorry, I know I shouldn't. I just wanted to be sure. Jamie steps forward to meet them, impatient to impart his news. Waited down by the canyon entrance, like you said, and there she came. Scrawny woman, wearing Volta's crest. Didn't put up much of a fight, either. We bound her arms and marched her back here, just the two of us. Yung 8, yung kung saan tayo nag-start yung kwento. Kalimutan ko yung pangalan. Is that ayun si Bracken? You? How did you know, Gallo? Little things. When I first saw the brooch, I thought it looked familiar. And when I heard Lenina's story, I hoped I was wrong. But there we are. Then her lady whose home was in the mountain. You're going to tell me that was Volta? Those quarters were your enemies as much as ours. Sure, but if I had to choose between letting Pipists dig their holes in some mountain or bowing to your Queen Volta, I remain grateful for the aid that you gave us. I did wish that some of you might understand, but time, it seems, has wrought little change in the human heart. What are we to understand? Volta has shown us nothing but cruelty. Maybe if you told us what she was trying to... You have set yourselves against my queen. I will tell you nothing. Nahuli ka na nga tapos wala ka pa sasabihin. Fine, let me see if I can put it together. We've heard the legend of the Vulture Queen. Can't say how much of it is true, but it fits Volta well enough. So she found some way to escape her prison and return to Grey Mountain. Wasn't enough though. Just to be free, she wanted to make us suffer, to make us grovel. The Drowan and Morthagi, and the mercenaries, she set them against each other to create chaos. And maybe for her amusement, those who survived she made into her army. Her soldiers one day, her meal the next. She used them all, just like she's been using you. You know nothing. We were shivering, cowering beasts when we first came to the valley, calling ourselves humans as if that meant something. She was powerful beyond our understanding. She could have swept us away with one beat of her mighty wings. But no, from her mountain, she looked down and pitied us. She shared with us the thing she held most precious. We recognized her as our rightful queen, our protector, our savior, until they betrayed her because she was a tyrant. Because she was a tyrant? She asked nothing of us that she did not ask of all beasts. Why must you bury your dead? You'd rather feed the worms? And so I chose to stand with her, where I belonged, where my loyalty was due. Look, Bracken, I'm not going to defend those ancients. They're just storybook characters. They're just storybook characters to me. Whether what they did was right or wrong, or something in between, I don't know. But what Volta's doing now, healing and conquering us over some old grudge, hard to see her as a benevolent ruler. She is not what... It was the humans who made her be, long ago. Yeah, just how old are you, anyway? The priest picks up for a moment. Gala's the first to walk away. Not much else we need to know, right? It's on to Grey Mountain. What do we do with our captive? Don't want to kill her. Don't like the idea of setting her loose either. Oh, you can leave her with me. Would like to get a good sketch. Sorry, no. We don't know what Bracken's capable of. Or also, I mean, who might come to collect her. How about the old tried and true method? Tie me to a tree? Just need to keep you out of our hair for a bit. So, ano na susanggain? Assault Grey Mountain. Ito. Gather na lang muna tayo dito, teka. Gather. Kayo. Tapos itong isang to, papupuntahin ko rin isang group doon. Okay. Wag na lang. Hindi na lang ako susugod doon. Sila na lang. So, teka. Save ulit natin. Isa pa. Kaya nyo naman siguro yan, di ba? Teka, ano ba yung strength? Hindi natin alam yung strength. Sige. Sugod na lang. Sige, go. the bond. Some of them have ano? Some of them have been up in the mountain before. With a few false steps, they remember the turns. Meanwhile, in the woods where they left Bracken tied, time trickles on. Day blends with night, years with decades. Measurement is futile in face of the infinite. Sabihin, maandar yung time na nakaalis yung kakampi na yung team natin, nandun lang siya. But there are some memories that live in the mind, undulled by the ages that pass between. She was truly young. She was truly young then. The ungainly runt of an otherwise prosperous suitor. More than any of them, she'd known the wind's bite, the despair of a starless night, and so, more than any of them, she'd loved the dawn and day. She was simple, complacent, ruled by no great ambition, only a dog's desire to please. They laid their plans without her, and she harbored no suspicions. When the day came for their queen to claim her tribute, ayun na, yung nirate na siya. Stop it! Why? Out of the way. It wasn't courage in that moment, it was devotion. A devotion that blotted out fear and thought, compelled her to defy her own blood. The price? She'd had no time to consider. Pinatay din pala siya. Okay ah. Fragile beast, wake up. Your heart beats again. You have proved yourself true, worthy of the greatest gift. Queen Volta, I was dead. Your foolish brethren thought so, but you were not beyond my call. This light, did you know that I captured it long ago? A beak full of sun's flame, torn from the sky, the price of my daring, the source of my eternal life. And now, the smallest piece of it resides in you. A piece of the sun? No lesser magic would mend you. Okay siya. Only as her eyes grow accustomed to the glare of that light, did Bracken perceive the extent of what had come to pass. My queen, your face! Kinuha niya yung mukha niya, ganun. I look like you, don't I? My beak, my feathers, the traitor's flames strip me of my beauty. And as I bent my powers to saving you, I somehow slipped into this thing. A consequence of the bond we now share, perhaps. The Queen Volta, do you really mean? My body wobbles as if it were formed of jelly. These arms will not allow me to fly no matter how I flap them. But it will be a pittance of years. The sun shall restore me to what I was. And in the meantime, bro dog. Bracken, I am cold. Bracken? Were you named for the hair hiding plant growth? Well, not exact. Queen Volta, why would you have? Because loyal Bracken, I know you will never betray me. A piercing shriek jolts her from half asleep. Pinakakawalan siya ng mga vultures? It's just as the saying goes, clever birds make quick work of knotted ropes. How come? Lead me home. Now come. Lead me home. So, ano na ngayon? Final preparation na pala to talaga. So, end game na. So, nagamitin ko itong mga to. So, teka. Tapos agadin ko muna yung mga armor nyo. Isang legacy point na lang pasaway. Mas mahalaga yung armor nyo kaysa weapons eh. Sigalo. Spell damage. Ito na lang. Mas mataas na spell damage. Go. Magkakaubusan na ng gear. Okay lang. Tapos si Jay. Hindi na kaya. Hindi na kaya. Pasaway. Okay lang. Sagad ko man lang yung weapon ni Luan. Hindi na rin kaya pala. Hindi na kaya. Okay, never mind. Okay lang. At least yung armor yung armor ng dalawa mataas. Next. Okay. Return to Grey Mountain. Look at them, lazy brutes. Not putting much effort into their patrol. So they can't know we're coming, right? Tracing the mountain's perimeter, even the likeliest way is little guarded. They keep above the road and to its left, ducking behind boulders at sound or movement from below. The patrols they pass are easily skirted. Last mountain we ever climbed. What do you think? Up Grey Mountain and around drops the cart road. Until this is it, a hole in the mountain with a grate over it. Looks pasted together from leftover dungeon pieces. There's no telling what's beyond the gate. The legends are still pretty vague to me. And how much of what's in the legends is rooted in truth? But it's time, I guess. Yeah, it's time. And in case any of us, it's alright. I know, and I'm sorry if I made it difficult sometimes. Can I seriously ask, don't go before I do. Sino ka nakausap mo? Si Mimi o si Luan? A brief tussle and they gained the entrance. Not far left to go. Cards. Confront the Vulture Queen. Dami niyang bantay. Grey Marauder. Black Flame. Gagawa ulit ako ng save file. Bago. So, confront. Paano natin ko-confront? Anong gagawin? Papasok dito sa pinto? Ganun ba yun? Kailangan pumunta doon. Ang layo. Ang layo na pupuntahan natin. Hindi na pala kailangan pumunta doon. So, dito lang pala muna. So, taga. Nakasave naman. Subukan natin bugbugin itong mga to. Teka. Magiging problema yan eh. Tatagos ba? Oh, tatagos. Kaya lang armor nila problema. Okay, at least poison. Okay, Jay. Diyan ka muna. Kidlat! Go! Black pa sa wine. Okay, black pala ah. Merienda time. Ay hindi, mamatay naman na yan eh. Poisoned na eh. So, lapit ka na lang dito. Galo. May nakita. Hindi nga lang niya abot. Dalawa, ano ba yan? Teka. 86, ito shackle. Crap. Okay. Save muna natin dito. Slow and steady wins the race, sabi nga nila. Erlu ka nga muna. Masyado ka malayo eh. Abot mo lang sana yun, nasa tapat lang eh. Dito ka lang muna. Okay, Jay. $87.33. Okay, no choice. Okay. Nice. That will do for now. Ini. Spin. Regalo, teka. Hindi mo abot sa... ito na lang, sige. Fire kills fire. Okay yun ah. Change position ka, teka. Ito lalagay. Tapos sige, patay mo yan. Kasi early na lang may problema. So, ang problema to dalawan to may may ability sila eh. So, teka. Sige. Diyan na lang muna. Loko. Okay, teka. Medyo bugbog si Erlu eh, pero survive pa naman siguro yan eh. Ikaw. Okay, Jay, teka. Bugbog na rin pala si Jay. Ano ba yan? 94. Erlu. Medyo mabubugbog ka pero sige, no choice. Wag naman, sige. Sino pwede yan? Mimi, tama na. Wild grasp lang eh. Patiskas. Kaso doon pupunta eh. Sige na, okay lang. Galo. Gamitin mo yung ability mo para lumipad. Yan. Tapos nice. Tapos move forward. One lang kasi worth it. Pasaway. Teka. Snack time. Okay, so far so good naman. So far so good, boy pa. Ano malaga doon? Kaya lang, one hit na lang si Earl. Pasaway. Poison pa eh. Wala bang way para tanggalin yung poison sa kanya? Dali ah. Dito tayo pupunta eh. Kaya lang, teka. Kailangan ko iligtas si Earl. Teka, dali. Mimi ka muna. Hindi niya abot, sayang. Sige, sanugin na lang natin. Hindi ka na makakalipad doon, sayang. Never mind. Hindi niya abot, sayang. Hindi abot eh. Tambay ka na lang din dito. Kaluan. At least naman tanggalin mo na yan para hindi siya makapang-storbo. Kaya lang, baka may iwan natin sa Earl. Baka mapipilitan tayong iwan si Earl. Okay, teka. Problema kasi poisoned ka eh. Mountain Shaper. Dami ah. Dami niyang tao. Ano ba yan? Anong gagawin yan? Mukhang delikado yun ah. Teka. Kaya umalis tayo doon sa range niya. Ang dami, ano ba yan? Crap. Nice. Ayos ah, okay lang. Nakalahati mo naman kagad eh. Isa pa. At least tsaka poison siya. Okay, total heirloom, matideds ka na, so diskarte na lang tayo. Teka. Ay, nawala na pala yung poison mo, so dito ka na lang muna. Guardian. Kayo na bahala tumiskarte sa mga to. Nawala yung ano niya doon, connection niya. Di abot eh. Kaya na makakagalaw, di ba? Tsaka na lang. Teka, hindi. Reposition kayong mag-asawa. Teka. Regalo. Sayang. Sobrang dami niyan ha. Hindi patas na laban to. Ano ba yan? Loko. Okay, teka. Buhay pa naman eh. Ingatan ka kung gaano tayo katagal abutin ito, teka. Ikaw. Naka-aim sa inyo eh. Beli ko nga muna. Tagalin mo itong pasaway na to. Merienda time. Okay, pwede ka na ngayon siguro pumunta doon, no, Mimi? Ay, ano, Duan. Ayan. Masyadong mababa. At least to, 90. At least para mag-invisible ka. Okay, teka. Seven. Lahat pala 87 eh. So, dito naman na. Okay kayo. Hindi pa rin abot naman. Bayan. Ay, nasa baba. Okay. Pwede mong dalhin dito yung apoy. Hindi pwede. Sunugin mo na lang yan. Crap. Isang shot na lang si Jay. Pasaway. Wala na. Pasaway. Teka. Mimi feels as if her limbs are made of lead. She tries to call out a warning, but she's too late. Jamie doubles over. 1 health, 1 speed. This campaign. Kesa naman yung mamatay. Mimi's voice is all he needs to hear. Jamix must live to share the pleasant and proud, and even difficult moments still ahead. Nothing's worth losing those. All the shines and gleamings of a long life with the woman he loves. and if their places were reversed, he'd expect Mimi to do the same. Crap. Si Early din. Ano ba yan? Early slinks off into the shadows to lick his wounds. We'll come for you. Mukhang wala na tong laban na to. Wala na, sira na. Ang dami naman kasi nila eh. Isa rin, ano ba yan? Wala na. Gala leaves the battle for a moment, writing a memory back. Timer na. Writing a memory back to the storm well. He remembers the feeling of approaching a power so primal, the way it produced and tested him. And now pushed up against death, it prods him again. Yun din. Wala na, ubos na yung characters natin. Kasaway na laban to Teka, total invisible ka naman, tapos pwede ka siguro gumamit ng ability mo, so wala na, dalawa na lang mananalo pa ba tayo niyan? Yung kalokohan pang ganyan, ano ba yung zero hit rate, anong kalokohan yan? Dali, Quelling Moss. Ano ba yan? Kalokohan niya. Ano ba? Ano bang ginawa niya? Ano bang klaseng laban to? Ano ba ginawa niyong kalokohan? Kalokohan yan eh. Ay, hindi ka na pwede kumalaw. Atras ka na lang. Dadalawa na lang, ano ba yan? Kalokohan to, paano mo nanalo dyan? Asan yung kalaban na isa? Nawala sa eksena, pasaway. Touch ka dyan. Ano ba yan? Ano bang laban to? Wala nang ano to eh. Tapusin na lang natin guys, tal magi-game over na eh. Wala na. Sana lang. Atras. Wala na. Imposible to. Ano ba yan? Anong kalokohan to? Tatapusin ko na lang guys. Tal, mag-game over na eh. Okay, end natin yung run. Wala na. Kalokohan to, ano ba yan? Paano gagawin yan? Ano ba yan? Paano ba to? End ko na lang? No, hindi. Ulitin ko na lang yung ano. Ulitin ko na lang next time. Total, tapos na yung episode eh. So, quit na natin dito. Taga. Ando po may save file natin from ano. Andito pa. Okay. So, subukan natin next time na lang guys. So, Kesha and Velosa signing off. Next episode na lang ulit siguro.